Yeah, the shelves look really good.
Thank you. I'm in my interior decorator era.
Good, I'm glad.
We need to do a Halloween episode. We have to dress up for an episode.
Okay.
Because our episode comes out a day before Halloween. So we need to be in costume for at least one of them, in my opinion. And I'm only saying this because I feel like Martin and Hamza inspired me because they did like prosthetic Mr. Beast wear. I don't want to do any of that. We can just use our existing costumes we have.
Okay.
But I think it'll be fun.
Hell yeah.
In my humble opinion.
Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. What are we going to do? You want me to dress up? You've already gotten me to like, now I have like 17 costumes I have to do this month. It's overwhelming. It's overwhelming. I'm overwhelmed.
If I didn't make you do the group costume, what would you have done for that party?
I wasn't going to go.
So it's benefiting you. You're getting out of the house.
Yeah, sure. I wasn't going to go, to be honest. If I don't really want to go to any parties this month. I know. The one I'm going to that one because I got grouped into the thing and I'm like, okay, well now I have to.
And the birthday party.
And the birthday party for sure.
Yeah.
Because it's a birthday party.
The other ones I'm like, I kind of want to collect my coin.
The other ones I'm kind of like, I don't know. Like I love them, but I don't know if I want to like, I don't know if I can bring it upon myself to like go out of the house to party and pretend to like be in a party mood. I'm not in a party mood at all this month. So. And I don't want to dress up. It's so much money. And people are like, oh, you don't have to. You can just like, put together a costume with things that you have. And I'm like, and then I have to like spend the whole party with people being like, who?
Yeah.
What are you? Oh, I'm this guy. Who? You think I have to do that? You think I want to do that? You think I realize I like Halloween parties. I hate Halloween parties.
They're stressful.
It's a party where everyone's just asking me who I am.
Did they people?
And I already do that at every other party I go to.
Because we didn't go to any Halloween parties together last year.
Yeah, we did.
The rave doesn't count because like barely anybody was there.
Damn, shade.
It's not shade. It's not shade. Barely anybody was there.
Oh yeah, because you didn't come with me because you went to a different party. You went to a different party for Halloween. Yeah. But Anyways, dude, Halloween is great. It's also awful.
I agree. I used to love it until I started having to dress up. I will say,
spent like almost $100 on this Beast Boy costume that we're doing, and I'm like, okay, so we got to have a talk. We got to have a serious conversation.
Me and you?
Just me and anybody, because $100 for a costume is ridiculous.
What'd you get?
I got the spray. I got the suit. That's a lot of money, and yeah. It was 67, 68 for the costume itself. And then it was 25 for this hairspray. Yeah. The one that you sent me.
It was $12.
It was 25 when I paid for it, plus tax.
Return that shit.
Plus tax.
Return that shit. I'm so serious.
No, I'm going to keep it.
Because I also bought you some shit.
Yeah, but now we have too much. I also have ADHD and I'm a man. I'm not going to return things. I don't want to do it. When I used to work for Capri, he would make me go return things, and it was right down the street, but I hated doing it. I did not want to go return anything.
And the crazy thing is, like, the Amazon return is literally, you just scan a barcode and call it a fucking day.
Yeah, that's it. I just didn't want to wait in line with a package that somebody didn't keep, and I have to give it back to them, and it's just some kid who's scanning things and throwing it away, essentially. Right. And it makes me feel like shit. I'm like, why? What's the point? Just keep it. He's throwing it away. It's being scanned and thrown away.
Listen.
Saved what? $12? Just keep the thing.
I do appreciate you for doing the costume with us, though.
You're welcome. Having me be a Beast Boy, the twinks of all twinks. Beast Boy is definitely like Mexican or Indian, right?
I do think
he's brown for sure.
I was gonna say he's definitely brown, but I don't know what kind of.
He reminds me of like an Aziz Ansari. You know what I mean?
That's insane. What makes?
We'll look up Aziz Ansari.
I know.
It's the same. It looks the same.
Insane.
It doesn't?
No, I mean everybody in that show's a twink except fucking Cyborg.
No, dude, Robin's not a twink in that show.
Yeah,
he's shredded.
No, he's not.
And I couldn't be Cyborg because He's black.
That's the craziest shit you've ever said.
He is.
I mean, I know he is, but that doesn't mean you couldn't have been him.
Yeah, it is. Because what am I gonna do? Just have cyborg stuff all over me, and people will go, and then I'm like, I'm cyborg, and people are like, something's missing from it. Yeah, it's my skin. My skin. It's my skin. It's my beautiful black skin.
The bald head is missing.
My bald head and my black skin. I would have looked like Mr. Freeze from Batman.
Honestly, it's gonna be such a good group costume,
dude. It's gonna be you're having me next to literal models in a skin tight suit.
That's crazy. He excluded me from this.
You're having me next to models.
He said 2 models. He's excluding me from this.
Yeah, literally. Look at us. We're not fucking models. We're gorgeous, but we're not models. We're not. Let's be fucking real, okay? Let's be real for a second. We're gorgeous.
Tearing me down to tear himself down.
We're gorgeous. We're not fucking models, okay? And I'm not afraid to say that because it's true. We are gorgeous people we have stock, you know what I mean? We're like, we're buff, okay? And you know what? You have me standing next to Shreddy McShreddinson. You have me standing next to Hash Brown because shredded. And I don't have a nickname for the other one, for Cass.
The other one.
I just don't know if I wanted to name them Cass.
The other one.
I don't have a good analogy for Cass.
He said we're ugly and we're gonna be sitting next to 2 people.
No. I think we're gorgeous, but when we stand next to people who are more gorgeous than us, the relativity is all gone, Frogan. It's all gone.
Fair enough.
Is it? I think it's fair enough. But you're gonna kill the Raven costume. I am just like, dude, having me in like a skin tight shiny purple thing is just not something you put me in. Anyways, Wallahi. Welcome in, babies, to another episode of the Ayyrabs podcast. Today we got some news going on in the world of Twitch. We have news going on, internet news, internet debacles going on with that, and then we also have some other news as well.
Real news.
Some other shit going on. So, without further ado, TwitchCon is coming up. And that's a big, for those who don't know, who are just watching this and that are like, what is TwitchCon? I don't know what TwitchCon is. Well, it's really funny you say that because TwitchCon is a convention for Twitch where everybody comes and conglomerates and talks to each other and stuff like that. Communities meet up. Brands come and display their products, but they refuse to work with anybody. Let's see. Adriana Chechik broke her back on a fucking foam pit one year.
I forgot about that.
Let's see. What else? It's a cesspool of stank and musk.
The only good thing about TwitchCon is seeing the viewers and seeing my 2 security guards that I had in Vegas.
Literally. But I mean, for other people, it is fun. You get to meet people who you've made friends with on the internet, and you get to actually meet them in person and like develop like friendships that way. Streamers who you look up to are there, and your streamer in particular might be there, and you get to meet them and have a really good experience just seeing everybody as actual faces and not usernames. But of course, since the shooting and assassination of Charlie Kirk, a lot of people, especially streamers within the Twitch realm, have been deciding not to put themselves out there in an event like this, where security is not really the tightest it could be, and where arguably internet people are all going to be, and the internet people are sometimes, most of the time, the scariest people in the world. And so, respectfully, they decided they don't want to be a part of that this year until there's some sort of like better security. And also, in the minds of everybody right now, it's so fresh, the assassination of Kirk, that these streamers just don't feel safe. So people like
Hassan,
Valkyrie, Cutie Cinderella,
Pokey, I think,
Pokey,
Lily.
Lily. All these people decided that they and more have decided not to attend TwitchCon this year because of that potential fear and that potential happening of things that could happen to them.
A Japanese streamer also got murdered recently by one of her viewers.
Yes,
too.
I saw that as well. I don't have a lot of information on that, but from what I did read on that information, it was a Japanese. I think it was it Japanese?
Yeah, her name's Eri Sato.
Yeah, a long time, I guess, viewer and gifter of hers. I guess tried to make advances or something like that, and she refused them, and then he assassinated her and killed her.
She started ignoring him.
Which is, what you do.
But Hasan said he's not going because he doesn't want anybody caught in the crosshairs of
something that could potentially happen to him, especially Hasan, because he's crazy.
I mean, we talked about this in the Charlie Kirk episode, like their peers, and they were literally supposed to debate each other like 2 weeks after the assassination took place. But Twitch obviously responded to the safety concerns of everybody, and apparently there's going to be armed law enforcement at TwitchCon. They're working directly with the San Diego Police Department. And they also said that anybody who's been indefinitely banned from Twitch will be denied entry. But to be honest, like that's always been a rule. If you're banned, you can't be at TwitchCon. Yeah,
that's always been a rule.
And then they acknowledge that like there were past safety controversies at previous TwitchCon events.
Yeah.
So they're trying to improve the security protocols and make 2025 the best show yet.
Yeah, okay. We'll see what happens if it happens. We're not going because of obvious reasons. And if they're not obvious, it's because Twitch doesn't like Arabs, so we're not going.
Twitch doesn't like Arabs, and whenever you're physically attacked on the streets of TwitchCon, they don't do anything about it.
Well, it's not the streets of TwitchCon. It was the streets of San Diego.
Right outside the venue.
We were outside the venue, but yeah.
You tell Twitch about it, they won't do anything.
They don't care. Why would they care? I mean, like they don't give a shit, dude. And that's okay. That's fine. It's whatever. I'm not gonna whatever. Fuck it.
And then you're told in previous years, if you don't feel safe, then just don't come.
Yeah, if you don't feel safe, then don't come. And that's what they're doing. And they're now gonna lose a bunch of money because of it.
Yeah.
So good job on that advice. I don't know how I feel about armed security being someplace with people who are very, for the most part, against.
Like guns?
Guns?
I feel like a lot of people on Twitch aren't like the left, like unless they're like Hasan.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Actually,
I feel like everybody else is just like whatever about it.
That's true. That's a fair point. But yeah, so I mean, so you have armed guards. That's great. But what happens if somebody gets around them and then still does the thing?
Exactly.
Like the armed guards aren't going to do anything until after the event, after the whatever takes place.
When has having guns at an event stopped like mass
somebody
shootings?
shooting somebody at an event? Yeah, exactly.
It hasn't.
It never has.
School security
unless
guards.
you do like metal detectors, but they do metal detectors every year.
Yeah.
And you have to. It's like it doesn't make any sense. You need. I don't. The thing is like we're criticizing it. But I don't have like a better protocol for them to have.
Cancel TwitchCon all around.
There you go.
I mean, for real though, it's like, I mean, Cutie proposed a protocol for safety, and people are mad at her. She tweeted and said, "Dear Twitch, it's 2025. Might I suggest a clear bag policy for TwitchCon?
I agree.
It's a policy for all other major events. A lot of streamers aren't attending this year out of fear of safety. This could be a great way to help safety next year."
You know what? I agree with it.
I agree with it.
Yeah,
too.
why not? Clear bag policies are fine. Or do bag policies that aren't like actual bags. Like do like there has to be like this big, something that won't be able to carry a firearm in or anything dangerous. You know, I think the clear bag policy from Cutie is a great idea.
I think so too. We're having because like
they provide bags every fucking year. Why don't you give the clear bags?
They did last year, like the over the shoulder clear bag. Remember?
Yeah. But why don't they?
Make that the mandatory
Make
bag.
that the mandatory, and then provide one as the gift.
Because you see people walking around and like, here's the thing though, then that's going to get sketchy because then people are like, well, I want to IRL stream it and I have my IRL toolkit and I have to bring the
There you
backpack
go.
in.
Well, then apply for the permit to do an IRL backpack. Twitch should allow everybody to IRL, but you should if you're gonna IRL, fill out a form that says you're gonna IRL, and then bring the bag in when you come in to get checked out. The IRL backpack thing, like I get it. That's a good argument against it.
Yeah.
They should, if you're planning on streaming, which, whatever. If you're going to plan on streaming, you should at least file something with the program Twitch when you sign up. If you're paying for your ticket, there should be a box that says, are you planning on live streaming this event? Do you have a backpack? What are you going to bring? And then you send that in when you pay for your ticket. And then that way, when you go to pick up your badge, you bring the backpack so they can check it out. Or the day you come to live stream, they give you a permit pass for it. It's a good argument, but it's something that's so easily it's fixable.
What if somebody hides the gun in the bag?
That's why you get it checked every day. If you plan on bringing the bag, you have to go through an extra protocol with the bag, where they have to like go inside the bag and check it, and you have to like.
And to be honest, it's like security guards don't give a fuck at these events.
They don't give a fuck at these events.
They never do.
They never do. Why? But like they get paid like shit for the most part to like sit there and tell people like that they can or can't come in. Fuck it. Why would they care?
It's like you beep, you're like, oh, it's my belt, and they're like, okay, you can go ahead.
Yeah.
They never like second guess anything. Bro, they need to fucking hire TSA agents for TwitchCon.
Yeah, literally.
We need that level of security. 3D body scans of everybody going into the convention center.
Yeah.
Because they don't give a fuck. But I don't know. I mean, the only reason why I feel bad about not going to TwitchCon is I feel bad, like, because I do love meeting viewers. But I will say that the last 2 years I've gone, it's just been so anxiety inducing anytime somebody would come up to me. Because I would never really know, like, if they liked me or if it was, like, going to be an attack of some sort.
Right.
Which a couple of the times it was really a really weird interaction. But for the most part, everyone's pretty normal.
Right.
But yeah, we're not going. We value our lives. But if you're going to TwitchCon, we hope you have fun.
Be safe, I guess. Be safe, dude. Don't talk to strangers. Cover your drinks.
Oh, get the cup condoms.
Dude, lifesaver. I got them last year. Not for me, because who's going to drug me? You're going to need like 10 times the dose to drug me. But I handed them out to people who wanted them. Little cup condoms. Go on Alibaba and order cup condoms, but like get your QR code on it.
You should have done that.
I wanted to do that with like condoms, and I was like, I don't want to be liable for people getting pregnant by accident.
I'm gonna like the Tara Yummy condoms.
Yeah, it's scary to do, because if you provide condoms with like your logo or face on it, and somebody gets pregnant,
could sue. Then at that case, you could sue companies though.
Then I would sue the company. Yeah.
Like Trojan.
Yeah, you can.
But the thing is, then you can argue that you weren't using it correctly.
Yeah.
Because only 80% of the time condoms are used correctly.
That's right. And are you part of the 80%? Put in the comments below. Do you put on condoms correctly? That's what I want to know. That's the hard-hitting question I want to know.
Or is there a mistake?
Let's talk about mistakes. What's next?
Anyways, so Hasan's accused of using a shot collar on Kaya because there's a clip going around. We'll play it where Hasan was talking about the news, and then Kaya got out of her bed and he was like, Kaya, what the fuck, place? And then whenever she went to go back in the bed, she yelped, and people are like, what the fuck? Here.
It's the same reason as to why America, Kaya, please just fucking go, just stop. Jesus Christ, what are you doing? You're being such a baby. It's just, you're making her stressed. She just literally is
Look at the chat.
So incredibly spoiled from my.
But anyways, people saw that clip. It went viral instantly on LSF. I think it's honestly, Yeah, it has 76,000 upvotes
Yeah.
on LSF. It made it to r/all on Reddit, and basically it got to mainstream media.
Right.
So basically somebody slowed down the video and zoomed in, and basically showed that I think like her dew claw got stuck on the bed.
Please just fucking go.
Yeah, she hit her paw. She definitely is a girl dog. I've never heard her yelp like that.
I haven't either. But yeah, obviously, like the people that hate Hasan, like Destiny,
Everyone
Asman,
else.
Tectone,
Mhm.
XQC all jumped on it and were like,
Yep.
oh, he's a dog abuser. XQC was like, if he shows the collar, then I'll donate $50,000 to animal. He's like, there's like a dude. My favorite thing is he tries to use like these like math calculations. Where he's like, there's a 97% chance that that's a shock collar. So he obviously ended up showing the collar. It was a vibration collar that she had on with an air tag on it and a GPS tracker on it. And people think that he was lying, and they think that it's actually a shock collar.
Right. Which, by the way, this has been the most asinine thing to like flood my Twitter feed. And Twitter's already a hellscape and a nightmare to kind of navigate right now. I don't really use it anymore. But this has been like, what are you guys talking about? Now, I will say, with all love to Hasan, what are you freaking out at the dog for? You call her aside. Why were you freaking out at the dog? Was she like doing something that was...
No, she just stood up.
She just stood up and was walking around?
Yeah, she just like got up from her bed.
Yeah, I mean that, like if you watch that, that's kind of a little upsetting, to be honest. At least for me, you know. I don't want to be one of those people that are like, I know Gaia, because it's a dog. I don't.
Yeah.
It's a fucking. That dog is loved for. That dog has love. That dog is a big baby.
When I first saw the clip, I thought it was like sus because he did reach, but that's where he keeps his ins.
Yeah, I mean like that. I didn't. It was more so for me watching the video. Like the dog yelped, and there wasn't like a. Oh my God, are you okay? But then I realized, oh, I'm different. I would do that. Not everybody reacts the same way. So I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. But
it's the same with like when you're annoyed with like your kid, I guess. Like your kid does some stupid shit, and then you're like, okay, all right. You just stare at them instead of like going to like coddle them. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I personally think the whole Shockgate collar debate is so stupid. This whole like we can't get Hasan on anything. Let's say he's a dog abuser is fucking crazy.
And it's just like the people that are claiming to care so much about animal abuse are making memes about animal abuse,
right?
Which is really confusing to me. Dude, no, I think this one is my favorite fucking one ever. It made me die laughing. Like they're making AI videos.
Oh, I saw some of these. Yeah.
Guy, come here.
This one's pretty funny. But it's like, what the fuck? But then, like, the people that are, like, claiming to care about it, like, they're making, like, fucking AI images of Kaya getting shocked.
Yeah, it's just like, dude, it's the same people that are, like, it's the same exact people that are, like, oh, no, free Palestine, and then put, like, a Jew hanging as a picture. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Like, this is insane.
My master is very important. Tells me a lot of people what's right and what's wrong. I admire him so much. I'd like to be closer to him. Maybe if I'd been good, he'd give me a pet. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's horrifying.
I know. It's just like,
it's gross.
Do you really care about animal abuse when you're making like fucking memes about it?
That one's pretty funny. That one's horrible, but it's also pretty funny. That one's a better version of that one. So stupid. That's so stupid. But so I've seen I don't know, dude. He went on and he showed that it was a vibration collar, and I don't have any. Man, I love a good meme, you know? Some of these are fucking gross, though. My thing also was like, people were like, which is why it was like earlier, I was like, I don't want to be one of those people. People were going like, I know Kaya, and I know she's loved for. Yeah, and I'm like,
it's like people that don't even know Hasan.
But also, I'm like, what are you even fucking talking about? You know? I love animals. It's a dog. What do you mean you know Kaya? What do you mean
I've met Kaya once before.
It's like people going like, I knew Harambe personally, and Harambe is like, what do you mean you know them?
The crazy shit.
You mean you pet them one time? You interacted with it? You don't know them.
I know.
But like it was driving me crazy. I was in a pool of just craziness. I was like, why is this my timeline? Why there's so much other shit going on in the world. Why is my timeline being flooded with like people's asinine thoughts on, and then people were going like, animals aren't playthings for you to use on your set. And I'm like, what do you mean? The dog sits behind her Hasan because she likes to sit by Hasan.
I know.
That's where her bed is. He's not like forcing her to sit there. You know, and maybe he does. Maybe he does that because he doesn't want her to like leave the fucking room and travel the house and get into God knows what when he's not there to supervise her.
Right.
So fuck you. My animals are not pets. Every time they fucking have a cat on screen, they pull it up and like show it to the fucking camera.
Right.
Those people. Every time there's a dog on screen, they pick it up the wrong way and show it. Like it doesn't. This whole argument that like, well, he's using her as a set piece. I'm like, it's not, dude. If these people have never owned a fucking dog who has behavioral issues. You don't want to like let your dog out of your sight because you don't want them to get into anything around the kitchen. And you know, I've been into his fucking house and it's clean, but it's fucking like there's also shit everywhere from like sponsors or like from whatever, dude. And so like, why would you want the dog to get into that and then potentially have like have an issue where the dog is sick and then you have to like stop everything to go like to take care of the dog, which, you know, fine, whatever. But wouldn't you rather avoid that? And the best way to do that is if the dog is with me 100% of the time.
And they're like, oh, well, no big dog should be laying around that much. It's like he literally takes her out for fucking hours before stream. She has her dog play dates. She goes to the park.
Yeah, dude.
And she gets tired out.
Dude, that dog plays. Believe me, that dog plays.
I tweeted a joke about me walking her. I was like, you know, we should cancel Kaya because whenever I walked her, she almost knocked me over because she's trained to heel. And I'm not a 6'4" man. So she like presses up really, really, really against you. And she's super heavy and big. So she almost knocked me the fuck down. And she's wearing a bandana in the tweet. And people are like, oh, she has blood on her neck. She has blood on her neck. We'll put the pictures over here. And I'm like, do I really have to make a fucking clarification with a tweet showing that she was wearing a goddamn bandana?
It's ridiculous, dude. People are just reaching for things because they want to be important. And I don't know how to tell people this without sounding like an asshole. You're not important. You're going to die. You're going to become dust. And then you're nothing. That's it. So, and every action that you've done in your life, nobody actually will give a fuck about what you've done. And I'm sorry to be a nihilist about this, but like this whole like, well, I got to say something about this. No, you don't. You don't got to say something about it. You just got to pass away. You just got to go through your life and then you pass away and that's fucking it. Sorry, dude.
I was like scrolling through Tectone's Twitter account because he's obsessed with me. And I've realized that like his entire account is dedicated to tweeting about Hasan mostly.
Yeah. And
then sprinkles of like me and like random people.
Yeah, dude.
It's like I could never imagine making content like that.
I just like I mean, it's just all comes from like jealousy for the most part, dude. I'm like, what are you jealous of? What, like, why do you care? You know, everybody, dude, I don't know, dude. This whole, everything always pisses me off now. Everything always pisses me off. What? Nothing. Everything's always pissing me off. So
Me
here's what
too.
here's what I will say though. I think the reaction to Kaya getting hurt was weird.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I'm fine with that. I think that was weird. Like why aren't you getting all googly kookly coo with your baby who just got hurt? Fine, I understand that. But to like say like he abuses his dog is fucking crazy, dude. And like everybody is over here like on their high horse saying they like never have done anything to anything. I'm like, go away. You've never raised your voice at a dog, and then like, or you've never like seen your dog like catch something and just make a little yelp, and then instead of like being all like, what happened? You were like, just looking at them, was like kind of assess the situation. Like, shut the fuck up, dude.
They just want a reason to hate him so bad.
Yeah, dude.
And people, obviously, we've all realized that people care more about animals than humans.
Which is fine.
Yeah,
I get that.
I get it too.
I mean, I believe me, I love humans, but I love animals more.
Yeah, I mean, I can agree with that. So once animals are involved in a situation where they're deemed harm or like potential harm,
Everyone
people
dog
start going
piles on.
fucking crazy.
Everybody dog piles.
But I will say Hasan is the last person to even deserve these accusations.
Which is it's just crazy, dude. It's just it's so fucking stupid. It's so stupid. And I'm like it's just every day for the past like couple weeks, it's just been nonstop posting of like this. And I'm like, dude, move on. Grow up and move on. People who would never say a word about an actual fucking genocide would be like, well, that dog has a shock collar on. You know what I mean? Like, I would never do that to my dog. Yeah, but you do it to thousands and thousands of people. So, dude, it's just so stupid. And I hate conflating things to like, well, you didn't post about a genocide, but you'll post about a dog being allegedly abused.
It's really fucking weird.
I'm like, your priorities are fucked. Also, the collar, he proved it wasn't a fucking shock collar. And I've seen that collar. It's not a fucking shock collar, dude.
People were accusing him of taping over it, and it's just like, I've realized no matter what he does, he's never gonna win.
You're never gonna win. He did the right thing. He showed the thing. He's like, it's not a fucking shock collar. You're never gonna win. And I've said this since day one of being on the internet. No matter what you do on the internet, you will always be wrong. Even if you are right, you are wrong. That is how the internet works.
Yep.
There is no, well, they're right and everybody agrees. No, if you're right, you're wrong. Somebody will always argue against you. Somebody will always think you're wrong. And somebody will always go out of their way to try to ruin your life because of a bad opinion. That's why I don't make opinions on the internet. That's why I don't do tweets that have opinions on it. That's why I don't make these Instagram or Twitter posts about like things that are going on in the world because I don't want to deal with the fucking argument that other people have, the stupidity of other people. I know I'm right. I know when I'm right and I know when I'm wrong. I don't need some fucking bald fucking ginger man from fucking bumfuck Ohio nowhere to like tell me that I'm wrong about something. Okay? I have hair on my head. You know? I'm not gonna, dude, because I will literally like make a post like about like my hair. I'd be like, I don't know what shampoo to use. Like it's kind of like, and I'm like, I use this shampoo and I do this, right? And then some bald dude will come up to me and be like, nah, that's wrong. I'm like, what the fuck do you fucking know? What do you fucking know? You lost it. You've had your one chance and you lost it. Anyways, dude. The whole thing pisses me off. Because it's just such a bullshit fucking thing to talk about right now.
Now they're going through like old VODs, like trying to find clips.
Yeah, of like his poor cancer-ridden dog. And I'm like, dude,
Fish.
the dog is gone. Let the dog rest in peace.
And like old Kaya clips too. It's really fucking weird.
Yeah. Now they're obsessing over it. Dude, and then they're going to be like, well, Twitch, you see what he does? Why isn't Twitch banning them? Oh, Twitch banned me for saying the N-word 3,000 times, but they won't ban Hasan for allegedly shocking his dog with a collar.
It's fucking insane.
I just
Because he can prove them wrong, but like no matter what, like they're never
He's
going to
wrong.
listen.
No matter what he does, he's going to be wrong.
Yeah.
No matter what he does, he will be wrong. Even if he's right, you know, he doesn't abuse that dog, but he's wrong. He will always be wrong on the internet. I'm sorry, dude. I mean, like that's the fucking thing, though. He will always be wrong. You know, and I have my reservations about shock collars and collars of that kind too. I get it. You know, like I would never put a shock collar on my dog. Not, you know, Hasan doesn't put a shock collar on his, but I get why people are upset. I understand. I 100% I understand. I would never put a shock collar on my dog. I get why people do it, you know, and I've been with trainers that have used shock collars, and I've tested the shock collar, and I understand like, okay, that like doesn't like, it's not like a hurt thing. I still wouldn't use it. I would never use a prong collar because why the fuck would I ever do that to my dog? I would definitely use a muzzle if I needed to for a dog. Like I would like, I'm very, if like on or off with these tools. To say like a shock collar is the equivalent of like Michael Vicking your dog is fucking crazy.
I don't know what that means.
Michael Vick was the footballer from the Atlanta Falcons who got arrested because he was hosting dog fights. And this was back like in the early 2000s. He's not Michael Vicking the dog. And if he does have a shock collar on, even if he did have a shock collar on, I doubt that it's at a voltage that breaks the skin and fucks the dog up. But they make collars now that vibrate and do the same exact thing. And that's the collar that he's using. He's using a vibrating collar. It's just a thing that when they feel it, they understand, oh, it's the same with the clicky thing. The click tool, it's the same fucking thing. Except they feel it. They get a reaction from it. I don't know, dude.
Yeah,
I mean,
I would never use any of those, to be honest.
Yeah. I get it, dude. But the thing is, my point is that I understand. I understand why people are like freaked out and upset about this. I get it. Because I feel the same way about it. But it's stupid to think that this is real. Dude, the whole thing is it's just so fucking stupid. There's so many other things going on right now. The government's literally not back in office. It's like
is it still a thing? The government shutdown?
Look it up really quick because I think we're still in a shutdown.
The next vote is scheduled for Tuesday night.
Yeah, dude. I mean, we're still in a fucking.
So at that point, it's going to be almost 3 weeks of government shutdown.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. But the U.S. was a part of the Gaza ceasefire deal that was put into place on October 10th. So the terms of it were Hamas released the 20 hostages.
Oh, good. We get real news now, not
Yeah.
some fucking stupid shit that nobody cares about.
Hamas to release the 20 remaining living hostages. Israel has to release 2,000 Palestinian detainees. Israel had to start withdrawing troops from Gaza, and they had to expand humanitarian aid. But unfortunately, as suspected, it was already violated. So apparently 200 troops from the United States have been deployed to Israel to help monitor the ceasefire. And the deal was formally signed by the mediators, including Egypt, Turkey, Qatar, America, all in Egypt.
Okay, so they signed like, okay, good, we got a ceasefire.
Mm-hmm. So obviously Palestinians are celebrating because they are.
We're hopeful.
Yeah, they're hopeful.
Hopeful. Like finally, alhamdulillah, like we finally have something that's good.
Right. So this is the official reporter that announced the ceasefire.
Yeah.
الحمد لله وفضل الله ومن قلب شمال غزة اليوم بقدر أحكي لكم إنه الحمد لله تم التوصل إلى وقف إطلاق نار بفضل ربنا سبحانه وتعالى. الحمد لله رب العالمين لأشهدنا هذه اللحظات مرة ثانية. الحمد لله ربنا كتب لنا الحياة إنه إحنا نشهد الحمد لله وقف هذه الحرب، حرب الإبادة وحرب النزوح، حرب الدمار، حرب الجوع، حرب المقتلة اللي عشناها لأكثر من 2 سنين على التوالي. الحمد لله رب العالمين. هذه الإبادة انتهت، هذه الحرب انتهت، هذا الدمار انتهى. الحمد لله رب العالمين. اليوم غزة حتقدر إنه هي ترجع تنام من أول وجديد بأمان وبسلام. أهل قطاع غزة حيرجعوا لبيوتهم حتى لو كانت مدمرة. معليش تقلقوش علينا، بنرجع نعمرها أحسن من قبل وبنرجع نبنيها أحلى من قبل بإذن الله سبحانه وتعالى. المهم إنه هذه الحرب انتهت. اليوم فتحت لكم حساب جديد على الانستغرام بس عشان أنقل لكم هذا الخبر اللي صار لنا سنتين بنستنى فيه. حساب الجديد صالح دوت الجعفراوي 2. ما أعتقد يطول بس مش مشكلة. المهم إنه احنا ننقل هذا الخبر من شمال قطاع غزة. اليوم بقدر أحكي لكم أنا صالح الجعفراوي إنه انتهت هذه الحرب.
Good.
بفضل ربنا سبحانه وتعالى انتهت هذه.
Israel killed him yesterday.
Yeah, and then Israel killed him yesterday.
Yeah, so he
Yeah,
was
dude, it's just like
he was reporting from the north and they killed him.
dude, it's just like it's just fucking terrible. It's just like
It's like Palestinians have like so much resilience. You know, like they're celebrating. They've dealt with so much death and destruction for decades. And you know, like now we're in like a weird time of social media where they're actively able to like show people what they're going through. This girl posted this after the ceasefire was announced. She went back to her house. So this was the before. And they're basically starting to clean up of everything.
right.
So I mean, like seeing stuff like this, like
It's good. It's
It's-
nice, but like
it's like the reality of the situation.
it's
is
like come on, let's be fucking real. I don't want to be like that guy, dude. I don't want to be that guy. She's giving that like that Middle Eastern shine to everything.
Yeah.
You'll never see anything shinier than in the Middle East, to be honest with you. The way they clean shit, I don't know what they use. It is the shiniest things in the entire world.
It's just insane. Like imagine coming back to your house and just seeing it in fucking shambles
And
like
then
that.
rebuilding it slowly. It's just so fucking that's awesome. But I hate it's good. I just don't want to be that guy. I really like don't want to be. I just don't believe it.
A lot of people are cynical.
Anytime I like hear about a ceasefire from Israel, I don't believe they're gonna do it. They're like, well, if we say we have another ceasefire, then they'll all celebrate and then we bomb them, we get rid of them. They put them back in their homes and then we get rid of them all. That's literally like the mindset of the fucking Israeli government.
I'm gonna read you why. And here's like before we get into like the bad news, like here's kids celebrating
Love it.
after the announcement
Love it.
of the ceasefire.
Look at them.
Little kids doing the death care. But yeah, the kids are celebrating. So Israel said that the reason of violating the ceasefire is because Hamas didn't return all remains of the hostages that were dead. They only returned 4 out of 28. So basically, they're calling it a blatant breach of agreement.
Oh my god, dude. Brother, like they fucking keep. You know, bring back the zombie? Why no bring back zombie to me?
No, it's insane.
Like,
It's
dude,
literally
like-
insane.
To break a ceasefire because they can't find a bone? Like, and I get it. Like, you know, you want the remains so they can like pass on. Like, I get it. So the families can have closure. I get it and I respect it. But like, dude, to like, it's fucking like it's such a stupid thing.
In my head, because like, I mean, at the end of the day, Netanyahu literally said that they don't want to do the ceasefire because they want to do like the final.
They want to
solution.
do the final solution. That's what they want to fucking do.
Because they just want the land.
Yeah, the Israeli government are fucking Nazis to a T. I'm not afraid to fucking say it. It's just so fucking gross, dude. It's just like every semblance of like hope that these people are given, it is just consistently taken and crushed on, which I think is fucking worse than the Holocaust. Let's be fucking honest. Because at least in the fucking Holocaust, our people we knew it. That was it, you know? There wasn't like talks of like, we were in the shit and we were in the shit. This one, they're like, they get hope, they get taken away. They get hope, they get taken away. They get some hope, they get taken away. Get some hope, gets it taken away. Get some more hope, gets it taken away. Which I think is more breaking to the fucking spirit. You know? They've successfully fucking done a modern day Holocaust, and it is fucking sickening.
And then like so many people were just sitting back watching it for years.
Yeah, dude.
Not saying shit.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, it's hard for me to be happy and excited about a ceasefire because it's always literally like, when is it? Are they inevitably going to start bombing them again?
Literally,
they're always going to find a
nothing.
reason to resume back into the bombings all day, all night, drones overhead. Like, they hear that shit constantly.
Yeah, it just pisses me off that that they're given this false hope. Like, I'm so happy that they like have a chance to like be happy and like smile and like, you know, think of like better world to come because of the quote unquote ceasefire. But then I know it's just going to be taken away from them. And that's what fucking breaks my heart. It's like watching fucking shit in a terrarium. It's just like, watching it all play out is just fucking so fucking depressing, dude.
Like, I hope the ceasefire lasts. I hope like
It already hasn't lasted.
I know. I mean, I hope they can like move forward.
Yeah.
And work something out. It's just like at this point, I don't want any more people dying. You know, like so much death and destruction has happened. It's like, how much more can these people really take?
Yeah, dude.
They shouldn't have to. Dude, the crazy thing is like how do we even fucking transition into the next topic because this was so serious.
I don't fucking know, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't know.
What?
No, I'm trying to think. Honestly, how are we gonna fucking transition from that shit? It does. I honestly, dude. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I'm just like so fucking sick of like, because even like our reporting on it, our fucking explaining of the shit that's going on, it's just so redundant. It's just like, I would love to come on here and be like, there's officially a ceasefire. Alhamdulillah, like we're good. Like thank God, like finally, dude, we have a ceasefire and it's real. But I can't. I can never do that. So I feel like I'm constantly delivering like this sad news bears story, but you know, whatever. It's the fucking reality of the situation. Then we have people fucking going around complaining about a dog collar. I'm just like,
there's no
this is
empathy expressed to seeing like all the dead people on their timeline getting blown to fucking pieces.
Yeah, dude. I just
last
kind of
2
like want to
years.
like go out and be like, what do you think about Palestine to every fucking post? But like, it doesn't matter, and I hate people that do that.
Mm-hmm.
I get why they do it, but I just say I like it doesn't fix anything. Doesn't do anything. And now we have a president that's basically trying to become Netanyahu.
Sucking each
I
other
really
off.
respect what you're doing here.
I hate Trump.
You got rid of how many? It's just like, I don't know, dude. We're gonna be in a civil war in a couple years.
You think so?
100%, dude. Oh, 100%. We're gonna be in a catastrophe. Honestly, I say by 2028, the world is actually gonna be in an actual World War III.
Do you think another Republican's going to be elected for president?
Yes. I think another Republican will be elected. To be honest, probably not. But I don't know. I can't tell. Because people also don't like Democrats, and I understand that too. I don't like Democrats. I don't like Republicans. I don't even like the left. I don't like anybody, okay? I don't like anybody. I like what are we doing here? You know? Can we not have just one fucking politician that's like, I don't give a fuck about any of your issues. Let's just have normal fucking life.
They always have some ulterior motive.
There's always an ulterior motive, especially the ones that come out that are like, that seem too good to be true. It's because they are too good to be true. There's an ulterior motive there. It's just.
They use their progressive values to get elected, and then they step back and then start grifting.
They grift to get funding. So it's just like, yeah.
It's like
I give us 4 years.
It's literally like we don't know what's real or fake anymore.
I give us till 2028, honestly. I think 2028, maybe 2029, maybe even 2030, there's going to be a giant fallout. And we're all going to have to figure that one out. And all this other shit you were all talking about, the Collargate and what's going on at TwitchCon, or is literally not going to fucking
minuscule
matter.
issues.
It's going to mean nothing.
We don't know what's real or fake anymore.
It's just so fucking depressing. We have no idea what's real or fake.
Which is why we're going to be looking at AI videos.
There's been these videos coming out that of like, AI's been getting really good. We talked about it last week with Jake Paul. The AI is getting too good, okay? It's getting too good. And what a crazy transition. But it was good. It was good. AI is getting too real.
So I remember like last year, like the Will Smith spaghetti video was going around of him eating spaghetti, and it looked like shit. But now like some of these AI videos are super hard to even differentiate.
Yeah.
So we're going to be doing a challenge where we're watching videos where it has like an AI video and the real version of the video, and we have to guess which one's which.
I love it. Let's do it.
So
let's do it. So at least do some sort of light too. I just love how like we get so serious about something. And then it's just like, let's play a game.
Let's play a game.
But I can't like think of like any other way of like ending it. Like I feel like we need a palate cleanser of some kind.
I know.
To kind of just, everything's gonna be all right. Everything will be all right.
I think
I'm
so
just a
too.
cynic and I'm a nihilist, and everything will be fine. Okay. Anyways, let's see which one's AI here.
We have to pick. I think the bottom one's the real one.
Out of these two?
Yeah. There's definitely
The bottom
AI.
one definitely is real.
Yeah, this is a real one.
Bottom one's real. It's too good. But wait, no way. Go back. There was no way we got that wrong. I was about to talk all that shit. The bottom one's AI? But the water on the top one is fake. The water on the top one is not real, and the lighting, I was just about to go on a whole rant about how in all the AI videos they have like that lighting that looks a little too good.
I was looking at the fingers. I was like, the fingers look a little waxy.
What the hell? The bottom.
This is real.
The top one is AI. Oh, wait, no. Okay, I got it right. Okay. You said the bottom one was real?
Yeah.
Wait, why'd you say the bottom one was real on that one?
The way she was chewing was weird.
The bottom one, she ate it sideways.
Yeah, she was eating it weird, but
No, look, she ate it sideways. Look at it. Wait, why am I getting confused? I said the top one was AI, right?
Yes.
Yeah, look how she's eating it. Look how she's eating it.
The
It's
girl on the
weird.
bottom was eating it really fucking
The girl on
weird
the bottom
too.
ate it sideways, and I don't like that. Look, what is that?
That is really
And how
weird.
is that real? That doesn't make any sense. I feel like these are both AI, and they're fucking with us.
I hate this.
Okay, let's see.
I think this is the real one.
The bottom one's real. Dude, okay.
Are we fucking old?
I don't know if we're old. It's just like, what is that? Show me another one. We lost that one, right?
Yes.
We got like halfway.
Okay, which one's real? Which one's AI?
Pause it.
I think this one's real.
I think the top one's real. Dude, why did they change the color of it to look like all crusty and shit? Dude. So the bottom one's real.
Yes.
Okay. I can't tell. Hold on.
I want to say this one's real.
I think the bottom one's real. I'm literally gonna,
Shit.
I'm going to freak out.
This is definitely AI.
No, the top one's AI.
Oh,
I fucked up.
you got it wrong.
I got it wrong. Why are we, I don't want to, what is happening in our world today? Dude, this is insane.
I think this is a real one.
I think the top one's real. I swear to God, dude. I swear to God. I don't like this game. I don't like this game. I think these videos are fucking with us. What are you reading?
Trying to see if people were like,
Saying that this is all AI?
yeah. I think this one's real.
The bottom one's real.
Actually, no, this one's real because this
Bottom
one's
one's
too
real.
square.
Bottom one's real. That's bullshit. Go back. That's bullshit. That's actual bullshit. Because how are they chopping it into like corners here? Go back a little bit more. Go back a little bit more. You'll see what I'm talking about. Look at the shape.
Yeah, this is AI.
Oh, it's a flat bottom. That's why it's cutting like that. No, go back. I was wrong. I said the top one was real.
Top one is real.
No, I said the top one
Is AI.
is AI.
Yeah.
Look. How are they cutting like that?
Because the cucumber's cut in half.
It's cut in half this way on the bottom. It's not cut in half on the top. There's no line at the top. There's no line there. So how are they cutting out into corners like that?
I don't get what you're saying.
Dude, look at the cucumber at the top.
Yeah.
Am I getting Mandela affected? Is that real at the top? Yes. Look on the top. Okay. You see how the corner is in a wedge? You see how the cut is at a wedge? How is that possible?
Maybe it was like split down the middle.
You see how it's wedged in two different sides though?
Yeah.
How does that make any sense? Split down the middle, fine, but like where's the cut in the middle? It's coming up. Oh, never mind. I didn't see that. We need to get a bigger TV for this, for these reacts, dude. I just had a whole freak out about something I didn't see and it was right there. Now I feel like an idiot. The top one's real. I'm going to freak out. I don't like this game. I actually don't like this game. Our producer suggested this game and I don't like it. Bottom one's real.
I think I agree.
Dude, hey, our producer suggested this game and I don't like it, actually. It's pissing me off.
This is AI.
Yeah, okay. Dude,
There's
sorry,
more.
another one. I'm literally gonna blow up. I'm gonna blow up right now. Which one is AI?
Yeah. Bro, I've never seen a yolk that
The
big.
bottom one is AI. The bottom one is AI.
Yeah, because what?
Bottom one's. I have never seen a yolk that fucking big before.
It's a fucking.
But when they
ostrich
put
egg.
the seeds on top of it,
Yeah,
I was like, nah,
yeah.
we're fucked. That's.
This one's real, I think.
No, it's the bottom one is real. Dude, that doesn't make. Hey, can I tell you something? When you fill up a bowl, doesn't the water usually fill the volume of the bowl up?
The way I was looking at it is because it was touching the noodles first.
But it's still those are ramen noodles, right? It does exactly what the bottom does. Nothing is raised on there. The volume of that one hasn't changed. Dude, I feel like all of this is rage bait. There's no way that this is that I'm wrong. Continue.
This is fake.
The top one is fake. The top one is fake.
That's AI.
I'm just gonna keep saying the top one is fake. I'll be right 50% of the time.
I feel like this one's AI.
AI tends to put more hands in it, so yeah, I agree. Okay, never mind. Bottom
This is
one's
real.
Dude. But the thing is though, they could be two totally different cakes. We don't know. Also, the ripple, how is that not?
Yeah, I was like, what the hell? I don't even know what the fuck I'm looking at right now.
Dude, I'll be honest with you. I think this is all rage bait. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. I think it's all rage bait. I think it's all rage bait.
It's over. I didn't get one right. You had a better chance if you flipped the coin. All right, which one's real? I feel like this one's fake.
The bottom one's real. I don't even know what I'm looking at there.
I think it's shrimp.
Give me another one. I'm getting so angry at this.
Oh. AI.
Bottom one's AI. The bottom one's
I
AI.
agree, AI.
The top one is AI.
AI.
The bottom one is AI. Yeah, bottom one's AI.
Fuck, thank God.
Okay, last one.
Private chef.
This has got to be the last one, dude, because the way this is going for me is not good. I just did a whole rant about things today, and now people are gonna be like, we're gonna listen to a guy who fucking thinks that AI is real. Like, my credibility is gone. I have no credibility anymore.
I think this one
The top one.
is real, yeah.
Yeah.
This is real. That looks fake as
Yeah,
fuck.
top one is fake. Top one is AI. Yeah. Top one's real. Top one's AI. Why would she cut it like that? That's what's pissing me off. That's what's pissing me off. Why would the top one cut it like that? And then I'm gonna say the top one's AI because she's cutting it like a fucking numbskull. And then I'm gonna be wrong.
This definitely has to be AI, right? The top
I think
one?
the top one's AI.
The reason what made me think it was AI is because half of it
This
had
is
the
a
skin
long
on it,
game.
half of it didn't.
That's why I was saying that, like, I would say that's AI, and then it would end up being real. That's how fucked this all is. That one pisses me off. Didn't we just do this one? The bottom one, it looks real. They both look real to me. Let's be honest.
This is a real one.
The chicken is
Real?
probably going to be real.
This is definitely AI.
The top one's AI. Dude, we can't play this game anymore. I'm done playing it. It's going to piss me off. I'm
Which one's
already,
real?
I'm so
Which one's
angry.
AI?
Two Asian ladies eating. The bottom one's real. Dude, I'm done. I don't want to play this anymore. I'm so sick of it. Why are we making it this real?
Like, as a reminder, like, AI a year ago looked like this. Hold on, I gotta find it.
AI a year ago was ridiculous. Now I got videos of people bursting as milk. People like puking milk up. Like, what is this?
Like, remember the AI? Like, somebody actually just did the perfect comparison. Like, this was it in 2023. Remember? That was AI video footage in 2023. And then obviously the models have learned more since then.
Come try this. Fresh pasta of Bel
And that was last year.
Yo, I'm Will Smith, just kicking back. Eat a plate of spaghetti, that's a fact. I grab my fork, I grab my spoon. Gonna eat this pasta, boom, boom, boom. I twist my pasta, I twirl it tight. Looking fly while I take a bite. Sauce on my face, don't even care. Spaghetti in my belly everywhere.
That one's definitely, yeah, you can hear the crunch of spaghetti. Since
Yeah.
when does spaghetti fucking crunch? That's crazy though. But I don't like it, dude. The thing with the thing about like us as a race of humans is that we've gone to the point now, like if we invent one thing new, we skyrocket the technology like 40 years within 1 year. And then it fucks us at the end.
Remember when we were supposed to have flying cars?
I miss that idea of having flying cars.
You
Why don't we
think-
bring that back?
Do you think that'll ever happen?
No. And I think because we're going more the electric route right now, I don't think that there's a way to propulse electrically unless you have like a giant, unless everything is run by magnets. And if we have a whole grid, if we replace all of our roads with magnets, maybe we'll have like floating cars. But we need gas in order to, we need jet fuel in order to make cars fly, right?
So we're never gonna fucking get that.
I don't think
shit.
we're ever gonna get that. We might if we finally make contact with like sentient terrestrial life, extraterrestrial life, and they have the technology that allows them to kind of float in the skies. We could probably make that smaller and then maybe, but
I'm about to be that bitch from Magic School Bus.
go inside people's assholes. You freak.
I feel like
Go
you
right
said
between the people's toes.
no. You said the weirdest thing ever. One time you said like right in the air, like right in the nipple.
Yeah, through the nipple hole of
Ooh.
a woman. Yeah.
Thinking about that hurts.
Does it?
Yeah.
How big are your nipple holes?
I feel like that's there's I don't
You
know.
shouldn't be able to feel them at all.
No, it makes my whole boob hurt.
Yeah, they just go right in. It's almost like a catheter before your titty.
Yuck. I don't like.
Yeah.
I don't even want to imagine that.
Well, you just did. All right. Is there anything else to talk about before I get
No.
more pissed off about things?
No.
Oh my God. All right. All right, everybody. What am I supposed to say now?
Patreon. We have a Patreon.
Thank you.
We've low key been slacking with the Patreon. I'm not gonna lie.
Don't say that.
It's the reality. We're still figuring it out. We had to make some changes to our Patreon, but we're coming back. Patreon supports us financially, so if you want to support us financially, please subscribe. It's $5 a month.
Yeah.
You get access to the Discord server, and yeah, but if you pay tier 3, you get your name up here, like everybody else right here.
That's right.
But yeah.
Yeah, guys, thank you so much if you guys are a patron, thank you guys so much. And if you got to this part of the video, just type in the bottom Free Palestine.
That'll suppress us.
Don't type in Free Palestine. Just, never mind. Don't type anything.
Put a heart.
Put a dog collar on the bottom. Show me your best pictures of dog collars. Put a heart. Yeah, dude, I don't know. This episode pissed me off. Got me fucking mad. For what? What? Don't look over there.
I thought I saw something else.
Stop scaring me, dude. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll catch you guys next time, and we'll see you on the Patreon for the next secret episode. See you guys later. Goodbye.